going to show you guys the last step to getting your essay revised. This might be a little bit challenging as a group, but I do want to show you how to use Grammarly. So if you just sign into Grammarly, do not download it to your school computer because you are not allowed to access it on your school computer. So what you can do is download your doc and then upload it straight into Grammarly. So I already downloaded my Google Doc by doing it this way: file, download, Microsoft Word. Now I'm going to upload it. So I should pull it up. There we go. And let's see what it churns out for me. Okay. Domain, academic, type, essay, MLA. Ooh, I like this. So set goals. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Done. Okay. So now evaluate your text. Ooh, okay. 80 overall score? Dang, why? Okay, I'm just looking at this. Words, sentences, reading time 3 minutes, speaking time 6 minutes. Word length, sentence length, readability score 4.4, above average. Vocabulary below average. Unique words, rare words, dang. Okay, it's fine. Beyond, get Grammarly, SEO, go. Okay, I don't need this. Okay, it's just random junk. Okay, so it's going to want to adjust settings. Okay, shut it. Okay. Oh my God, name your document. It's fine. I don't need to name my document. Okay, so here we go. It wants to misspell as backwards. Backward. Agreed? Okay, yes. Earth-shattering, yes. In America, where's this one? Ashoke decides to study in America, where he eventually adopts responsibilities. Okay, fine. I accept all 4. All right. Looks good. Okay. Now. Yeah. Review suggestions. It appears that you're missing a comma. Okay. This is Ashoke claustrophobic. Okay. As with the, okay, I'm going to change this. As well as with the strange habit. Okay. Yeah, okay, I misspelled you. Okay, perfect. Make sure they're solid. That's a direct quote. I'm going to leave that. 20s. Okay, apparently that's the right way to write it. Okay, whatever, don't worry. Expression is probably suffering from, maybe considered insensitive. Probably has post-traumatic sensitivity. Okay, that's fine. We're not insulting a fictional character. Maybe this. This is an indication. So let's just put let's say Ashoke's mental health. There we go. Okay, fine. How genuinely scarring. Like it. I like that. For this reason, this paragraph may be too long. Oh, really? Consider, nope. We're going to stick to, what is this called? Narrative, literary analysis writing. Ashoka. No, can you stop? Not only wants. Ashoke is not only wanting to regain his ability to walk. Ashoke not only, like it, okay? Walk, but also, okay, fine, remove the comma. I don't mind. Literally. I like the word literally. I don't care. Okay, delete that. Makes the decision. Decides. That's fine. Stop it. Okay. After blah, blah, blah. And escape his confinements. I'm going to leave break free because I think that I use that Ashoke. I think I use escape somewhere else. That Ashoke leave India. Ghosh recommends that Ashoke leaves India. No, I think that's wrong. And travels. Yeah, this is wrong. Still, while his life, yes, allow him to do so. Like it. Now that he is unable, I like better, is unable to. Makes a side. I'm gonna leave, makes the decision. Experiences the responsibilities of having a child and the consequences of raising that child in America. Experiences, okay, fine. Rewrite the sentence. Sentence fragment. Ashoke experienced responsibilities of having a child and, okay, so I'm gonna go back to this, I don't care. As well as, okay. I don't mind. Nope, not interested. Ashoke experiences A as well as B. It's fine. Grammarly wrong. Miracle akin to a supernatural gift. Okay, like it. As a consequence of being an immigrant. Nope, I'm going to leave consequence because I want the regurgitation of that word from the prompt. Google wants to change his name. Fine. His own, I want to keep own here. Yeah. It's not. Oh, I'm going to add this dictionary. Ha. Passive voice. Ashoke is pressured to accept the notion that children's opinion being in America pressures Ashoke. Okay, I like it. Thank you. Living in America pressures Ashoke. There we go. To accept the notion that. Okay. To accept that children. Okay, fine. I'll get rid of it. I'm a wordy writer. And that there, fine. That children's opinion matter and that their obedience to their parents, fine. I just think it's getting wordy. As compared to future more independently than, fine, I don't mind. Choose a different word. The resulting struggle is immensely heartbreaking. Fine, we'll make it like razzle dazzle-ier. Decides, we're going to keep it present tense. In his life, Ashoke is desperate to gain more independence, to cast off the limitations. Okay, I like this, but now this is going to be weird. Desperate to cast off the limitations of living in India, but his independence, let's say this. His independence comes with a mixed bag. It doesn't like with, I want a mixed bag. Why? Conciseness? No, I don't. That's fine. After all is said and done, conciseness. Nah. Is more aligned. Ashoke's mentality aligns more. Yep. Okay. Yay! Ashoke's adds to dictionary. Okay, so now what do I do? Overall score 99. Okay, all suggestions, blah blah. Get expert help now. I don't care. Hide assistant. But now how do I like download this now? Crap. Is it this thing? I've never done this before. Upload, download. Okay. Okay, perfect. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's gonna open up on here. I want it to open up here instead. Read only file. Come on, buddy. I'm trying to pull it over. Okay. Yes, enable editing. Good God. Okay, perfect. Ooh, look at this. Looking so cute. Okay, love it. So I think I'm pretty happy. I'm gonna do one final read through. I did the final read through last night. I don't need to like second guess myself so much, okay? What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna pull this up, official, okay? So now I'm gonna write here. Okay, so this is the version before running through Grammarly, okay? So now we all know. I'm gonna highlight this. Nope. This thing. Highlight. Ooh, let's make it green to match Grammarly. Okay. And now here is the beautiful one. And should we take one last peek? I think we should. And then I will change the font size. Okay. INDEPENDENT. My subtext. Do you know what that means? All right. Ooh. It's jacked up my formatting. Oh no. Oh, shoot. Don't do this weird thing for me. Okay. People generally prefer to establish independent lives for themselves. In Jhumpa Lahiri's novel, The Namesake, Ashoke Ganguly moves from India to America to begin a better, more independent life. To escape his traumatic accident, Ashoke decides to study in America, where he eventually adopts the responsibilities and consequences of being a father and raising children. The limitations Ashoke experiences are the traumatic memories he associates with living in India. Okay. In a train accident, the resulting trauma leaves Ashoke claustrophobic, as well as with the strange habit of still pressing his ribs to make sure they're solid, even many years after the incident. Although Ashoke survives the train accident that he experiences in his 20s, the memories from that haunt him. Those memories haunt him into his old age. Ashoke is probably suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, without realizing it. Ashoke's mental health is an indication of how genuinely scarring this experience is for Ashoke, which he somehow associates with living in India. For this reason, while lying paralyzed in bed after the accident, Ashoke imagines walking away as far as he can from India, the place in which he had nearly died. Ashoke feels so trapped after the accident and his resulting paralysis due to his injuries. Ashoke feels so trapped after the accident and his resulting paralysis that he is desperate to start a new life. Ashoke not only wants to regain his ability to walk, but also craves a drastic change in his life. As a result of the train crash, Ashoke is experiencing emotional distress while being literally confined to his bed in India. I'm going to change this. Ashoke's emotional distress. And I'm doing it this way so I'm avoiding passive voice. And being literally confined to his bed in India are limitations he wants to escape. Do this carefully because you don't want to like use a weird word. Escape. Breakout, departure, flight, freedom, liberation, outbreak. He wants to beat. He wants to... Okay, we'll say he wants to beat. All right. After considering Ghosh's word, Ashoke decides to study in America to gain more independence and break free of his confinements. Ashoke, now paralyzed from his injuries, contemplates Ghosh's words, pack a pillow and a blanket during his time alone in those silent hours immobile in bed. We don't need this parenthetical anymore because it's not really a parenthetical. We don't need this fragment anymore because we already know he's paralyzed. So Ashoke contemplates Ghosh's words, pack a pillow and a blanket during his time alone in those silent hours immobile in bed. While on the train, Ghosh recommends that Ashoke leaves India and travels while his life circumstances still allow him to do so. However, now that he is unable to walk, Ashoke is afraid he can never follow Ghosh's advice, which now rings deafeningly in his ears as a mantra. Ashoke internalizes Ghosh's advice and makes the decision to leave India and continue his engineering studies abroad in the United States without telling his parents. Ashoke thinks he can find more independence and a better life in America away from his troubling past in India, which he judges as backward and blames for his accident. Albeit knowing that his parents will disapprove of it, Ashoke goes against cultural norms and secretly makes this decision. Ashoke initially thinks of leaving India at Ghosh's insistence and eventually acts on it when he moves to America for graduate school to gain independence. Okay, now I need to do this thing. I don't know why I have to do that, but I have to do that. Ashoke experiences the responsibilities of having a child, as well as the consequences of raising that child in America. Okay, let's say Ashoke initially blah, 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 and eventually acts on it when he moves to America for graduate school to gain independence. Let's say once in America, or now in America. In America, okay, it's fine. Because I like that transition here a little bit better. Okay, once in America, Ashoke experiences the responsibilities of having a child as well as the consequences of raising that child. Broad. There we go. Ashoke realizes how important the responsibility of fatherhood is because he thinks that Gogol changes everything and is a second miracle of his life. Ashoke discovers a new meaning of life after becoming a father, similar to many first-time parents. Gogol's birth is so earth-shattering to him that he calls it a miracle akin to a supernatural gift. Moreover, he thinks of having a baby with the same magnitude as the train accident, as he does. As he thinks of, the train accident. As Gogol grows, Ashoke has to grapple with cultural differences as a consequence of being an immigrant raising Bengali American children. Bengali immigrant raising Bengali American children. I like that. Maybe a little bit redundant, but I think it just clarifies things a little bit more, and I like it. For example, when Gogol wants to change his name, Ashoke quietly resigns himself to accepting Gogol's wish over his own preferences, noting that in America, anything is possible. Living in America pressures Ashoke to accept that children's opinions matter and that their obedience to their parents is less... I don't like this there. Sorry, Grammarly, I don't care. And that obedience to parents is less important. And obedience to parents is less important because of the cultural norms of American parenting. He acknowledges that the power of America is that individuals shape their futures more independently than what typically happens in India. This resulting struggle is immensely heartbreaking for both father and son. Yeah, I like the word immensely better. Thanks, Grammarly. Becoming a father is a responsibility that completely changes Ashoke's life, but it comes with consequences he had not foreseen when he first decides to move to America. Duh, why do I have to do this? No one knows. Ashoke is desperate to cast off the limitations of living in India, but his independence comes with a mixed bag of responsibilities and consequences. Just like many people experience in real life, Ashoke's decision to move to America came with a myriad of results, good, bad, and neutral. In the end, despite the handful of challenges he faces as a father, the quality of life Ashoke experiences in America is probably better than what he would have experienced living in India because of the severity of his PTSD. After all is said and done, Ashoke's mentality aligns more with the general American way of life than with the traditional Bengali one. Okay, let's see. I think this is a little bit awkward as the last sentence, so I'm gonna say blah blah blah, good, bad. Okay. So I'm going to read that one more time. Ashoke is desperate to cast off the limitations of living in India, but his independence comes with a mixed bag of responsibilities and consequences. Just like many people experience in real life, Ashoke's decision to move to America comes with a myriad of results, good, bad, and neutral. After all is said and done, Ashoke's mentality aligns more with the general American way of life than the traditional Bengali one. In the end, despite the handful of challenges he faces as a father, the quality of life Ashoke experiences in America is probably better than what he would have experienced living in India because of the severity of his PTSD. Yes, okay. Need to do some LA formatting things. Do I have time to do that? No, because I need to eat my lunch. So I'm just gonna put this in size 12 font, and I will not have it printed out for you quite yet. Oh my God, Allah maaf kare. Oh my God. What just happened here? Did I just edit the wrong one? Holy crap. What the heck just happened? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh no. 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 I made more work for myself, guys. Now I'm feeling sad. I will go through the discrepancies on my own. God, this sucks. Okay. Whatever. Hopefully Miss Opala is not watching me have a breakdown on screen or hearing me or playing it for her students. She laughed at me. I know she's not. She's really cool. All right. This video will shortly be uploaded to YouTube. Good luck to me. And how do I stop this recording? Record. Okay, stop recording. Perfect. Stop recording. Stop.